Some of them are rural dances, some of them are Spanish-influenced dances. And I'd like to introduce them to you before I introduce the dancers. The first dance is a mazurka poholana. A mazurka is actually a dance native to Poland. I know that Chicago is home to a lot of people from Poland. So, mazurka poholana is a Spanish-inspired ballroom dance from the Bohol province of the Philippines. The country was under the rule of Spain for 333 years, during which time local culture was markedly influenced. Although the mazurka is a Polish dance, it was wildly popular throughout Europe in the 19th century and even in colonized lands like the Philippines. The mazurka poholana is going to be followed by a polka bal, which is also a Spanish-influenced dance. It is composed of 9 different steps, which include various movements such as fluttering, stepping heel to toe, and the reenactment of a bullfight, and even a leisurely walk. And then, this is a crowd favorite. Who hails from Navotas or Malabon from here? Wala? Likes to eat balut. Do you know what balut is? Yeah. Andrew Zimmer likes balut. Itik-itik is a mimetic folk dance. It says here in our script that it's originated from the area of Surigao in Mindanao, but that is being contested by the people of Navotas and Malabon, which is actually called, they're called the balut capital of the Philippines. The dance steps imitate the movements of the ducks among rice paddies and swamplands, such as wading, flying, and short choppy steps. Alright, and this itik-itik will be followed by a sakuting, which originally was performed by boys and portrays a mock fight using bamboo sticks. Following the sakuting is a dance called the bulaklakan, which makes use of floral garlands and dedicated to the Virgin Mary during the Catholic celebration of the Holy Week, which is coming up, right? During Semana Santa, we have, following that also in the month of April or May, we have a lot of paradas, or we have processions in the Philippines, processions. And we have like sagalas, and we have processions for the Virgin Mary. And bulaklakan is a traditional dance during that procession. After the bulaklakan, we would be seeing a sayaw sa bangko, or sayaw at tapaw na bangko, which is a dance that originates from Pangasinan. And it is performed by a couple on a narrow bench, inching and hopping from one end to another. This is a very exciting dance, ladies and gentlemen. And I'd like to caution those who are here in front, pag nagsayaw tayo sa bangko, medyo ingat lang kayo dyan, baka kayo tamaan. Okay, and this set will be capped off by a dance of one of the very popular dances, one of the most popular dances in the Philippines. And it makes use of 2 bamboo sticks, or 4, or 6, or 8. It doesn't matter now. A lot of young kids have reinvented, and they have done it so well. They have reinvented it so well that it doesn't look like the tinikling of old anymore. It's so acrobatic now. Again, the tinikling is the most popular dance from the Philippines. And the dancers mimic the movements of the tickling birds. Yan, parang mga ibon sila na nagsasayaw-sayaw. And we'd like to welcome on our dance floor this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We have the PACF dance troupe, we have the Philippine dance troupe of the Quad Cities, we have the Transfiguration dance troupe, and the Divine Rhythms and PACF once again. Dancing our Fiesta Suite. Ladies and gentlemen, palakpak naman dyan.